5 in the secondary. Tagovailoa with blockers ahead. And a big run right here by H.M. Breaking tackles. Downfield he goes.
Not a successful area for them.
3rd and 2 out of the backfield. It's Hill. Oh, he got by 1. 3rd down 8. Going deep, and he has the completion. Into 6 defensive backs. He'll swing one to the 10. It's Hill holding on for dear life. Jones. He let Tagovailoa. H.M. And that is in a touchdown in the pistol. Engel to block in the middle. Time for Tua winding up. Going. He's got Waddle. Here he goes. It's a foot race. Cisco gets him from behind. Recovered in the end zone. 20. It goes back 1st and 10 to a Tagovailoa. Armstead the block, and he's going deep. He's caught Hill. Foot race. Driving. That is 6. Oh, he's a ghost. Second down and 10. Tagovailoa deep, caught, 45-yard line. A 52-yard field goal try to break a tie. And the kick is up, and it's going to be good from 52.
Team-game drought. Tua steps up, finds the open man. 2nd and goal. Tua under pressure. Flips it to the outside, and H.N. is there. Lots of seasons with the Saints, 2nd down and 17. Tua with a right-handed flip. And taking off and picking up good yardage is Jonnu Smith, the tight end, in the 3rd quarter. Pressure. Miller almost got there, but he completes the pass. Big game. And can't do anything, and as their quarterback in concussion protocol, backing up, throwing up his back foot, and it's caught.
Hill on the move. 1st and 10. And he goes to the air, and it's caught right there. And downfield they go with a nice quick hitter. Filling in for Tua Tagovailoa. Blocked by Jonnu Smith. Lamb is still in on 1st and 10. The catch is made. 1st and 10. Fake the right. Downfield they got Hill at the 40-yard line.
This game all of a sudden is a one-possession game if they can get in the end zone.
Blocked by Jackson. Downfield it goes for Jonnu Smith. 1st and 15. Boyle. And caught right here by Estridge.
First snap as a Dolphin. It's a high one. And he's looking to throw over the middle and gets it right away to Jalen Waddle.
Costly to the young quarterback.
Tyreek Hill in motion. He's got the football. Little juke inside, cuts outside, and the cheetah. Chen motions out. Huntley took a look that way, but takes off. Snoop Huntley dives down right at the marker. 17-yard gain back to the ground. Right bursting through, spinning down 4th and 11 here. Down 16, got to have it. They flip it short and trying to make the play. And finally,
Kyler Huntley's athletic ability.
Straight run. Huntley will barrel into the end zone.
They're really leaning on him. And a fake on the run and a completion by Huntley downfield. Now he splits out to the left. If Huntley needs him, Huntley, he can run. On the run, throws, and the catch made. Jalen Waddle hauls that in.
Punt didn't lead to a touchdown or a field goal with the miss.
And this throw right on target. Jonnu Smith.
Like that.
Blitz coming on 3rd down. He has a moment and connects to Mostert across the middle for the 1st down.
The ball's going to go.
And he delivers that with a nice block to Jonnu Smith. There's a Storm Duck on defense. Cool name. Wright. Oh, straight up the middle. Jalen Wright picked up 17. He had a 20-yard run on Monday night. Time and on target. There's Tyreek Hill with a downfield connection. You can hand those out after the game. Huntley throws. Oh, yeah, leaping in the air. Tyreek Hill.
And put the pressure on the Patriots defense.
Huntley backpedaling, throws. Good enough for the 1st down somehow.
And he's exactly right. It's tough when you're losing.
Jalen Wright with a nice cut. He's got to move inside the 35 of New England to adjust with the players he has. Work the clock, get the points as Mostert breaks through. Handoff. Yes! Alec Ingold. You do all the dirty work. You get the football for the touchdown.
Knee injury. A little bit of Confusion on the motion, but Huntley makes it work, and he finds Jonnu. Huntley checks it short. Jonnu Smith through the 5 and into the end zone. Achane, a crease. Achane to the 45. Out of the I formation on first down. Play action. Huntley looking down the sideline. Alec Ingold out of the backfield. Get that fullback involved. Targeted so far today in motion. Look in that direction. Huntley under pressure throws. He finds Jonnu Smith at the 30. Toss play. Achane with a hole. First down across the 40. Who takes over. And on second down, back to the ground, back to right, bouncing off contact, right down the sideline, tripped up inside the 30. Achane, the running back, Boyle to the air for the first time. High throw, but there's Jonnu Smith climbing the ladder. Out. And on first down, Jonnu Smith with the toss on a tight end screen and some room to run for Smith.
Right here, Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill. They're so excited to have their guy back. And there he is.
So Melton fills in. It's 3rd and 9 for Tagovailoa, and his throw is right on target. Into his return. Mostert, touchdown! He's there. It's 3rd down and 9. Tagovailoa on the throw to the stick. He has Waddle at
Throwing standpoint and getting it to his guys on time.
lofted to the sideline, dropped it right in the bucket for Tyreek Hill. Tua over the top of Wilson. It's Achane. He's inside the 20. Achane skating to the 13. With Ingold back there, that's Hill in motion, and it's Achane running behind Ingold, who got him a crease. Beautiful block by the fullback. Achane still going, still driving inside the 25. They'll rush 4. Tua steps up on the run. Tua can go a long way and he'll slide, and the crowd's going to love it. Play. Mostert in the backfield. They'll throw it for Achane. It was lined up in the bunch, and he's in. Touchdown, Miami.
Done a great job with that today.
He and Mostert together. Quick set, Jalen Waddle in space. First down into plus territory. Tua on 3rd down. He'll let it rip. He's got Waddle, who turns the corner. Mostert switching back. A walk-in touchdown.
The running back, 3rd down and 11. It's Mostert. Jonnu Smith with a block and goes bowling his way up. Mostert again.
Wasn't good enough.
Achane the back, he gets the call. He'll go inside with his speed. He'll outrace him for 6. Have not had a 100-yard rusher all season. 2nd and 3, first down toss. Mostert on the run. Tua through the air, 16-24. The fake. Jackson a block at the right tackle, and he's got his receiver near midfield on the ground. 2nd and 6 for Tagovailoa going deep. Oh, he's got Hill. The catch at the 10. Got him. That's Hill in a nest of defenders, and out of bounds. He's taken by Hamlin on the back. Alec Ingold in motion. Achane. Hole. Touchdown. Tagovailoa right on the screws. Caught at midfield by Hill.
Bulls are going man-to-man here. They'll bring in some pressure.
They're going to bring 5 on 3rd and 7. Caught. Waddle. Tagovailoa, the pump fake. They'll go outside to Achane with great speed. He gets by Johnson, and he's hit by Hamlin. Tagovailoa, 23 of 26. Armstead the block. The time. He looks, throws, caught, touchdown, Waddle.
Passing game, something that has not occurred for this Dolphins offense.
Little fake toss, and Waddle wide open in the middle of this defense is wrestled to the ground. Protection breaks down. Tagovailoa looking for somewhere. Wide open is Waddle. And a big play on 3rd and 13. Here is a toss. And on the run into the end zone, diving Malik Washington for the touchdown. Here is a toss to Achane. Left side. Nice spin and a nice run to the 40. They're down in 3. Rams defense has made 4 straight third down stops. Not here. Jonnu Smith still rolling. Still rolling. Still rolling. And down inside the 1. Tua keeps. Fires. Touchdown Miami. Tyreek Hill. Third down and 3. Quick throw. There's Achane. First down.
Coverage more than the pressure up front.
After the timeout, more pressure. Tua out to his right. Flag on the play. Mostert. A catch and run for a first down. Tua in trouble. He's got Beckham.
Offense and multiple tight ends. Tonight they've used a lot of 3 wide receivers.
Here's a good throw to Washington. He's got it.
And over to the outside just to see if he gets some extra help. They'll go to Achane out of the backfield. He's so good with his hands. Everybody else, they're better with Tua in the game. Tua throws, has Tyreek Hill at the 10. And he tried to make a man miss. Jonnu Smith in motion. They go to Smith. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Off the play fake. Tua steps up in the pocket. Keeps the play alive. Waddle, what a grab. And Waddle out of bounds as that ball is snapped. Achane explodes inside the 25. Spins inside the 20. Stiff arm to the 10. And he's dragged inside the 5-yard line to the 4. From the outside, Tagovailoa drops back to pass. He's in trouble, breaks away, runs to the far side of the field, throws on the run, caught! Tyreek Hill in and out of the end zone.
Harder angle for Max.
He goes after Tua. The pass is caught at the 40-yard line. Tyreek Hill. Tagovailoa to the near sideline. Jonnu Smith leaping grab. View screen. 2 tight ends in the game. Tagovailoa to the outside. Actually 3 tight ends. Julian Hill is the 3rd. They give it to Achane. Running left. He's got blockers. Untouched into the end zone. Smythe the tight end in motion. Tagovailoa looking to the far side. He throws off his back leg. Middle of the field. Jonnu Smith wide open. He's trying to sprint his way toward the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Dolphins.
He was the starter in this offense. It's a lot of dump-off passes. Over the middle, Waddle. First down and more. Waddle's got that breakaway speed. Primarily been up against Tyreek Hill. Tagovailoa over the middle. Smith taken on tacklers. And he bowls his way in for the Miami touchdown.
Reliable is being in the right spot at the right time.
Having a career year. Here he is again, right on cue. Smith, first down and more. A lot of space to get the football and work after the catch. Tagovailoa laces one. It's Waddle. Answer when New England takes the first one away. So DeMarcus Covington, their first-year D coordinator, over the middle. Waddle. Defense is, and then counter it, has been exceptional this game. Achane on the catch. Screen set up perfectly. This time, they're lining up to play zone. Tyreek at the top. Tua climbs the pocket. And his man Waddle. They fake the jet sweep. Tua all day to throw. Near side, boy, low pass. By himself, man-to-man coverage at the bottom. Tagovailoa underneath, out of the backfield. Achane. Play in December. Down the stretch when it matters. Broncos play later today in Las Vegas. Waddle on a comebacker. Tua goes inside, works on the backers when it's man. Waddle the fake, fires towards the end zone. Consistent, but right there, Sealer just beats low for a huge play. Tagovailoa gets it to Waddle. Full acceleration. Touchdown.
With Wisconsin against LSU. Played here as a rookie. What a block he just threw there. Springing Achane to the 31-yard line. Waddle and Hill same side. Tua scanning. Now throws late. And it's Waddle on the catch for the first down.
They're trying to get off the ball and disrupt.
First and 5 for Tua. Throw over the top to Mostert. He hangs on. Tua steps up and throws complete. It is Jonnu Smith. Tua again on time. Waddle to the 14. Your quarterback days, all those QBs in Dallas. Tua, Achane's got blockers. Achane to the end zone. Now Miami will go for 2. Haven't converted one yet this year.
Oh, is that in with Waddle? Yes, it is.
It's long gone.
Hope not. The 42 Tua climbing, throws. Hey, on the run. Tyreek Hill. His biggest catch of the night inside the 35. Tua throws. Tyreek takes off.
The clock is ticking.
3rd and 1 here. Tua. Jonnu Smith again. First down. Wasn't coaching. Here he's back to coaching. He's loving it too. Pass to Smith. Deflected, and Tyreek gets the touchdown.
Tua to the air. Lamb with the block. And underneath they go. This is Waddle. Fake to Achane. Again down the middle. This time it's Hill. Tua 1st and 10. Achane looking for a block, and he gets it from Eichenberg. He's on the Jets. 2nd and goal. Achane knifing. Touchdown.
And Tua have had to make as well.
Achane the back. 1st and 10 for Tua. Down the seam. They've got his receiver again. 24-yard line. 4th and 2. Wilson on the move. Lamb with the block. Underneath they go. Waddle. 1st down. Achane is in. 2nd down 4. And, there's a nice pass and a cut by Waddle. 2 Miami drives. 3rd and 10. On the screws here with the 1st down. Leaping catch by Hill. 4th and goal. To the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Hill. Tua for 2. Waddle got it. No timeouts. This will be taken. And Malik Washington weaving his way, finding a gap, runs into cross and runs over. Could track him.
They're giving cushion to Tyreek here on the bottom.
2nd down 10. And they go downfield to Hill. Yards for Jason Sanders. And he got it. 17 on Thanksgiving. 2nd down 10. Jonnu Smith, first catch today. There he goes, galloping into the secondary. 1st and 10. Smith again. Blocked by Lamb. Blocked by Eichenberg. Good time. To the end zone. Got it! Smith! Touchdown! The Dolphins win!
Completions for just 24 yards.
2nd and 5. Jones the block. Achane. He gets a block there from Hill.
Completion percentage allowed.
Fake to Achane, 1st and 10. Outside they go. Washington. They've used him in a variety of ways. River Craycraft is in as an extra receiver. 3rd and 16 for Tonga Bailoa. And he's got the receiver. Catch by Hill. Tua. Good time. End zone. Caught. Smith. Touchdown. What a throw. Mostert is the back. Tua caught with a 1st down grab. It's Hill. And he goes outside, caught by Jonnu Smith. He's got the 1st down, pinballing his way.
6. 1st and 10 after an 11-yard pass play to Achane. Tua connects. Dolphins come back out of that with a pass wide open. Tyreek has it this time, and he wants some redemption. Yeah, we've seen it a couple times on some 1st down carries. Here's the pass to Mostert, the former Niner, trying to kick it in gear. 48. Pitches it quickly to Mostert. There again, they dominate the line, and Mostert is moving down to the 27. Very attractive matchup out there in Seattle. Thank you. As that pass down to the 7-yard line.
4th quarter leads.
3rd and goal. Tua throws. Caught. It's a touchdown. Tyreek. 1st and 10. Pass perfect. And that's Smith with a stiff arm. And
really every
1st and 10. Another big run. There he goes. He's got wide open space. Achane with an A+ effort.
Quarterback. On 2nd down, quick pass to Jonnu Smith, and he's got some room. Jonnu Smith, attendance today for the Dolphins is Huntley throwing on 1st down. He's got a man. It's Tyreek Hill, and he's tripped up by Denzel Ward. Huntley fakes the handoff, fires over the middle to Tyreek Hill at the 45. Hill's got the first down. 9-yard line, 28 seconds to go. Huntley on the slant, threw it a little bit behind the receiver, Washington, who makes the catch. On first down. Huntley, and he's got Tyreek Hill for a first down.
Jerry Jeudy on the other side of the ball.
3rd down and 8. Huntley fires. He's got a first down. As the running back. Huntley rolling right. He's going to keep it himself at the 10. 5. Cuts it up to the end zone. And he is no signal yet. Touchdown! Accomplishment by Myles Garrett on 3rd and 8. Huntley trying to step up, gets away. Huntley picks up the first down. Huntley still going. And Tyler Huntley to the 46-yard line. 2nd and goal. Huntley throwing. That one's caught by Jonnu Smith. Touchdown!
Start this drive from the 33 with an Achane run. And Devon Achane, who's got lightning speed, hits the secondary in a flash.
Reaction play.
Achane straight ahead. Big hole. Look out. There he goes. One of the fastest men in the NFL. Stays on his feet. Slowed him up enough for DJ Reed to... Dolphins playing from behind for the first time. Huntley looks downfield, but the coverage is tight. Throws on the move, and a strike downfield to Jalen Waddle. 5 this season. Sealer now 9. Huntley looks to throw. First play of the drive. Evades the rusher. On the move. Sideline. Tyreek Hill. Greg Joseph's kick, fielded by Malik Washington. Washington has some room. Malik Washington to the sideline. Great speed into Jets territory, all the way across the 30. Washington read the long return, now on the bubble. Speeds ahead to the 16. 3rd down and 8. Huntley over the middle. Diving attempt and a catch by Malik Washington. Coach pretty much taking that out of the equation. Rolling Kansas City. Huntley, back shoulder throw and an adjustment for River Craycraft. Careful what you wish for there. Here's Achane, a hole and a touchdown for Miami. Playoff skill. First trip to the playoffs since 2015. Huntley on 4th and 7 finds a wide open Malik Washington. He's having a good day as well. Had the catch right there. Huntley steps up, delivers. He's got Waddle down on the 12th play of the drive. Huntley in rhythm, end zone. He's got Jonnu Smith for the touchdown.
ETN in the back. Lawrence, here comes Carr. Campbell. ETN in the back, 1st and 10. ETN, big block in there by Robinson.
Oh, the ball came out.
It did. Kohu jumps on it. ETN. Getting a block from Cleveland. Chased. Ogba couldn't get him. Chased here by Phillips. He's blocked. Here he comes the other way. Looking for daylight. They make the stop. 3rd and 14. Look out! Another sack. Jalen Phillips this time. 6 defensive backs. Oh, they're coming at him. They got him, and he throws it away. It's picked off on the ricochet. Kohu's got it. 1st and 10. They come by with Sealer, and he got him. Fuller. Fant in motion. Charbonnet trying to block. Here they come. They got him. Calais Campbell. Deflected. Intercepted. Sealer.
Ravens defense, both defensive coordinators coming from that John Harbaugh coaching tree. Oh, nearly intercepted. It was juggled by Emmanuel Ogba. Dolphins winning like they have it. And that's Ridley going in motion. And dropped. Coming in on the pressure was Jordan Brooks.
Pressure coming from the right side. He goes down again. To do.
2nd and goal. Fumble on the exchange. The ball pinballing around on the turf. Helmets flying. Miami football.
3rd down and 3. Allen. Oh, he can't get by Ogba. Bobbled. Intercepted. Picked off. Ramsey got it.
Good protection. That's tipped and picked. Intercepted and back the other way is Anthony Walker. Rams 0 for 3 on 3rd down. They're 0 for 4. A sack by Campbell.
It was a nice job of disguise by this Rams defense that gave Roseboom the opportunity.
And Kyron Williams got everything he could. That ball came out, and they're letting him play. Right now, this is a fumble, and recovered by the Dolphins. Pressure and a sack. Fourth of the night for the Dolphins, Javon Holland.
Minshew to throw on second down. Minshew's in a little bit of trouble. Minshew is going down. Happened with 3:19 to play, down 2 scores. Minshew quickly intercepted. Jalen Ramsey to 2 knees.
Robinson last week was credited with 6 pressures. What a rookie. Here he comes again. This time he gets to May.
Because he's the best rusher, but
they are coming for Drake May.
And that does not demonstrate growth.
May again. Football's out. Dolphins got it.
It's even with the personnel that they have.
Boy, Ramsey again untouched. And that one is picked. Tyrell Dodson.
Here they come. Down he goes. Mixon is out. 3rd and 3. Here they come up the middle with Campbell. He got him. Oh, Sealer. Sealer comes up the middle.
Not able to get there in time to the ball.
Look at that. It's loose. It's alive. And it's picked up on the play. Brooks has got it. Mechie tries to bring him down. And then Shaq Mason falls on him. He was on that punt fake. Is back there. 3rd and 2. He'll release. Stroud pressured. Chased. Brought down. Chop Robinson. 2-minute warning. They're coming hard. Here comes Robinson. Down he goes. Back by Sealer.
Screen outside the Debo or get your hands on Kittle.
Purdy throws downfield, and he's intercepted. Picked off. Coho has it.
3 drives. See if they can get something here. Thompson Robinson over the middle again, and he's picked off. Intercepted by Dotson. Among defensive linemen in NFL history. Thompson Robinson in trouble again. Ball comes out, and the Dolphins have it.
That way. Start his day with a pass underneath. That's tipped and intercepted. Tyrell Dodson, the AFC Player of the Week. Back-to-back games with a pick. Dolphins have it. Rodgers in trouble and sacked. Sealer and Agba. 4-0 Denver in the 3rd quarter. Rodgers gets sacked. And how about this? Calais Campbell.